Hello, everyone. My name is Zelina January Santoro, and I'm going to tell you what's it called? Why it is incredibly selfish, like selfish in general, to basically like the reason, like how to say this. It is just selfish how purity culture is, which is true. They're very selfish. It's not about feeding you anything good. It's about feeding the ego of God. And if God doesn't get what he wants, then he just finds ways to throw tantrums. I believe it's incredibly selfish for someone to say that sex is selfish, but what's actually selfish is saying that someone needs to think about you every single day, 24/7, 365. I also think what else is also selfish is that basically it's just about like feeding egos. It's not about helping people get through their problems. And a way that we can actually like help solve that problem is not through purity culture. It's by growing up and going to sex ed class. It's just reality. We shouldn't be accepting purity culture classes if that's even a class. Those are just brainwashing classes. Those classes don't do anything except brainwash. They just they just feed you lies and feed you false mantras that you're going to go to hell and all that shit. And they feed you all this disgusting shit that you're not worthy. You're just considered a property to them. And that's what really deeply saddens me is that it's entirely selfish for God to say this, but we're told that we are the selfish people. And you know what? I feel as though that's not only just it's not only just hateful to say that because we're human, we should just take abuse. It's also that, hey, we're human and we should just have to put up with someone else's feelings being so butthurt. Another thing that's really selfish about purity culture is that, well, they don't care if you have an STD. They care more about pleasing the ego of someone, and they also mainly care about just obliterating you from even like speaking up. And if you're told if you speak up, then you're inferior, which is disgusting. So that is why I believe that purity culture is an entirely selfish culture revolved around feeding the ego of God rather than actually caring about your safety and caring about consent. Because let's not forget, purity culture doesn't give a shit about consent. So really, bring back consensual sex. I'm just saying.